Yeah.
DubScandal Battle League, make some fucking noise! We're back here in the Palm. Let's pick up Jojo for a start.
Jojo!
Alright, I've been looking forward to this battle. On my right, we have somebody making their second appearance on Dub. They're tryout on here, and I've been dying to get him back on since. So let's give it up for Tinny Wayne.
Yeah!
Sassy rapping, yes man. Yes man. On my right, everybody knows him here. On your 7th, 8th battle?
8th, 9th, something like that.
Yeah. 8 battles. He's probably the one who's been on most. First Titan made Dubscandal his name. It is Titan.
What's good, Dub? It's your boy T, aka New Yorkshire twerk. Fucking aka the mythological being of fuck that, I don't need a slogan. Let's go.
Right, so they've decided off cam and Titan's gonna go first. So round 1 on Titan.
Let's go, T.
Yo. So I swore I was done with this shit. And then I saw this as a chance for a fresh start and thought it best to step in. I needed time to clear my head. I missed the birthday, so I'm here instead, and I thought I'd show up late but bring extra presents. But that begs the question, if I returned, would I get redemption and give them a showing with the best reception? But there's just one thing missing. You know what, bro? It's time.
Let's do it, bro.
It's time.
Let's
go! Let's go! The people's champ!
So when I messaged asking for a battle, this wasn't exactly what I was expecting, John. I mean, I know I fucked up, but Tinny Wayne? Seriously, bruv? Have I done something wrong? But fuck it then. You put the big man against some kind of spineless bellend who blasts violent weapons. You lost to Frost, bruv. Badly. But it's fine, I get it. Frost just put the body on ice so you could die later like cryogenics. It's good. You seem like a nice lad. So don't make me get violent with it or get socked in the mouth. There's going to be teeth in the punch like Tidal did it.
Yeah.
If I was coming back, I was doing it right this time. There was no point coming with fear. I'm thirsty, bruv. I need a quick buzz, so I'll open Tinny up with a blade like shotgun and a beer.
Let's go! Yeah.
Your weak raps can't match with a deep thinker. So I'm putting Tinny in a bag like a street drinker. I'm strapped in.
Yeah.
What up, pussy? What's all that tough guy chat for?
Let's go,
What's up, pussy? What's all that tough guy chat for? You're not gonna act raw with a crack jaw I clap for and leave this bitch smoking with a pipe like a crack whore.
Jesus.
Fucking, but I know those are gun bars, some shit that in real life I could never really do. But you did, bro. Sorry. But you did talk about having the Uzi tucked versus Frost. And this isn't a lecture, dude, but I mean, look at me. Like, really look at me. Even I can do gun bars better than you. My suspicions were proven when I first saw you spit. It's funny you had on that architect's jumper because your bars lack a foundation and you wouldn't draw shit. Because your bars lack a foundation and you wouldn't draw shit. That Wellington boots line you had was stolen from a joke about George Michael. Don't try hide it. But it doesn't surprise me. I never had faith he'd be a nice writer. Your biggest pop was for a stolen joke, and it sucked truly. Then you followed it up with, I'm not afraid to bang the hammer on cam, Judge Judy. Fuck, shoot me. Fuck your weak writing. That's not gonna beat Titan. Any hard bar that he spat, there's a good chance he's biting. So I'm putting Tinny in a box, marked recycling. That's one.
Go. Let's go, T. T's back.
First round, Tinny Wayne.
Fight back. Yo, I'm better than you, tenfold. I'll pull off your head and then shit down your neck hole. This fat fuck don't walk, he just gets rolled. He's got so much pig fat stored in his skin flaps, he's the opposite of Big Shaq. So he don't get cold. Yo, you look like you're allergic to salad and beans, radish and greens. Fuck your so-called wordplay, punchlines and all the crap in between. You think the Gruffalos a challenging read? His greatest achievement is finishing a colouring book that says 2 to 4 years in a matter of weeks. Just quick, mate, yeah. Fucking, I'm lawless on the drop. Tom Hardy. You listen to bands like Block Party. My tunes make the whole fucking block party. I get creative with the can. pop artist. Wait, let me remix that. I'll bang the poor soul, the gas cap will snap back your torso. I get creative with the can, Andy Warhol.
Alright.
You ain't got shooters deep in the district, you must be dreaming or tripping, because the only time you're squeezing the biscuit is when you're fiending to dip it. Yo, you better hope this don't come to swinging, because tin will hurt him. Not many people knows, but he works for me like a civil servant. Your left tit is perfect.
What? Wow! It's perfect!
Just look at it, bruv, look at it.
Zoom out!
Your left... Yo. Your left tit is perfect. You make Boski look like a little person. You look like your first girlfriend was a pickled gherkin. And before you ate it, you said, this isn't working. Yo, the difference between me and him, I got a family to feed, so I stay on my shit. He just feeds for a family and it's making me sick. Yo, Yo, it's funny, my friend. I guarantee at some point he chokes and says, oh shit, I've done it again. I'll put money down. How about a 50? Because he says I did it again more times than Brittany.
Jesus.
Time.
Alright. He's turning around.
Tell you what, kid, that first round was a blinder. You know what though? Until he just mentioned it, I'd completely forgotten I was an awkward fat guy. Thanks for the reminder. But you know what rhymes with Tinny Wayne? Silly name. Or maybe I should say, silly name. If you've ever let it spray or wet someone up, it wasn't with a stick, lad. It's because you spit, fam. I mean, we all try and spit raps, but you really spit, man. But enough about the list, Tinny. Let's talk about your bars for a sec. All you do is multi. That's it. I can punch, so I'm going to test your heart for a sec. I've been repping dub since the first day. You'll get it in the worst way, thinking you can roll up to the palm and spar with a vet. Well, that's a step too far. It's not CPR if I put 2 arms to your chest. So tread lightly, because any weak threats, lad, will get your wee neck snapped. I've got chops in the ring like a DX match. You need to stop acting like your rhyming's tough. Acting like you'll show levels, but your best just isn't high enough, because I'm here to coach this so-called baller from Derby like Brian Clough.
Let's go.
Because you said bars like, don't care what you heard, like a group of horses. Oh, I get it, because heard is in hearing and heard's it. No, you forced it. And then you were going to say against Blunt Ted, you know, before you choked. When I was 14, I used to go to parties. When he was 14, he used to own a Barbie. I'm straight like a Roman path is, bruv. Not only do you not say path in your accent, I don't know who was telling you were spitting that hard shit, but they were talking out their ass, kid. I could do an entire round of your whack material, but I'm not going to, because I'm not that trash.
Thanks.
Most of the time. Instead, I just thought I'd give you some advice in this clash. Being able to multi is a great skill, but if there's no quality to your punches, it's just a cop-out, bro. I mean, what good is all that bobbing, weaving and light jabs if you can't land a knockout blow? I mean, I've written some, let's say, questionable material in the past, but I finally started to adopt a flow. Charisma, you've got none, bro. At least I can be fucking entertaining when I choke around. You just look like a pussy. I can guarantee that if I got in your face after this, you wouldn't make a fucking sound. But fuck it, I'm a titan. It's about time I start throwing my weight around.
Yeah, let's go.
Just wrap up.
Let's keep it wrapped. Don't put it on his toes and take it back.
Fuck it.
Keep it wrapped, guys.
Fuck it.
It's only wrap.
You've got to fight that.
Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm up for that. 5 rounds, whatever.
I thought you said 5.
But fuck it. The fact is, all you do is stream together multis with no substance to your punches. And if that's all you've got to bring to the table, then you fucked it. All you do is turn up with a bunch of stupid looking, useless, dumb shit. Wait, I've fucking got it. You've got a lisp and you spit bad gun bars. You're a blonde young crumpet. Time.
Young crumpet. Try back to it.
Yo, he's come to rap, but he's fat. He's come to DubScandal with love handles. You have a crush on Jacob tweeners. You have a crush on Jacob tweeners. You need to take a break from eating, because you sneak trans fats in your man bags to Weight Watch meetings. Yo, real talk. You creep me out, because apparently you don't clean your house. What, you're nearly 30? That's dirty. He lives like a crackhead without the crack. In fact, his crack is a fat kebab. If you could just shed some weight, you might just get a date. Then you'd have a reason to clean your room. Now, it might sound harsh, but he's needing a lesson, because he's never going to beat that depression. He's never going to beat that depression when he's feeding for 7. I can kill a man with my pen like a Bond gun. He's unprepared for when these bombs. I can kill a man with my pen like a Bond gun. He's unprepared for when these bombs come. Because you've been training for a sprint, but that won't do you well in the long run. You know, off the top, I rhyme it proper quick. Off the top, I rhyme it proper quick. When it comes to being wet, this guy's the soggiest. He looks like the type of fucking kid to see man lighting up the piff, ask for a bun and then whitey off a spliff. Instead of moaning on Facebook about how your life is proper shit, you should find the nearest building, climb on top of it, jump, and on your way down, try and rock a flip. Or steal a car and just drive it off a cliff. Yo, tell your mum to stop trying to holler tin. Her pussy has one mighty bottom lip and her vagina proper stinks. She got some slimy Gollum tits with microscopic nips. Yo, my alibi's clean, you won't find anomalies. Don't think I don't clap heat because I'm white and got a lisp. Every man in the gang has a gas 9 and lots of clips. Yeah, Tom's Cruise out of this world, no Scientologist.
Let's go.
Time.
Round on Titan, let's go.
Yo, my mum's a saint. Watch your mouth.
Let's go.
Tinny. Like, I was on Facebook a few weeks ago and I saw some shit about you that you wouldn't believe. This wet wipe bragging on a fucking status about robberies and stolen goods he'd received. It got quickly deleted, but when people asked him to shed some light, all he said was, you know, I used to do some mad shit, but I'm about that life. About that life. So, are you also trapping it, sassy?
Let's go.
I need answers, bro. Are you also...
Give me the answers.
Are you also trapping it, sassy? Be honest, bro. You're a sideman at best. How many times have you been sent to the shop? But what, it gets even better. He said the people he robbed couldn't go to the cops. I've got screenshots, Rob. You did.
No, they couldn't go. Yeah, that's true.
They couldn't go to the cops. So who have you robbed? Old people, the disabled, or mentally ill? You fucking disgust me. All that fucking dirty money you've got and you're spending it still. Like, bragging about taking advantage of vulnerable people is a fucking sad thing. It's really fucking sad, but allow me, alright? Allow me. It's really fucking sad, but what the fuck does that make you look like as a dad? Ooh. So you say that you're about that life, but are you about dad life? Jeez. I've let people down before, but not a child looking to me as a role model. Please tell me what that's like.
Jesus.
You thinking that you can support a child by doing stuff like that is a sad sight, because all it does is paint your trustworthiness and your abilities as a fucking human in a bad light. But fucking and I've also heard, I also saw that you give out a lot of info in group chat. I'm going nowhere with this, but allow it. Shout out young Crumpet, because you gave out your dealer's phone number and home address in a group chat. You bait twat.
Yeah, I've seen the screenshots, bro.
Why did you do that?
It's the bud, isn't it?
I've got ammo.
I need a new pickup.
And I've heard that you've set people up for shit you've done. And I guess if you're a pussy, blaming others for your misdeeds is the best defence. I may be a fat weirdo with some mental problems, but I've never snitched on a friend, so I guess I am the bigger man in every sense. Yes. So in every sense. So you want to like brag about crime but get respect as a dad? I can't respect that shit. I've been trying to talk to you this round, so just watch me. Because if you cross T, I'll be dotting his I's. I'm a perfectionist. That was bad. Never mind. So all I wanted to do in this battle is to make sure you got some advice. Because when this went on Facebook, I had Frost in my inbox. Wanted to body him twice. This was an intervention, bro. There's no other way to fucking phrase it. You said don't judge a book by its cover. cool. You gave out so much info, you'd be the fucking yellow pages.
Jesus.
So, salute to John and Chip for this. For giving me another chance and sealing this mug's fate. I've really got a chance to make my own sound this year on these dub plates. But next year, there's no more games. Tell everyone I'm giving my all. So until then, it's T2000. The myth has evolved. Time.
Let's go, T!
Let's go. Final round on Tinny Wayne, let's go.
Yeah, you stole that dot the eyes off Tony D. Stealing bars, it's not only me.
Nice.
Fucking, me. You steal every last one of your grandma's Werther's originals.
Every last one. Every last one.
Disgusting.
They've both been dead for years.
Yo.
Quite challenging.
Yo, disgusting. You steal every last one of your grandma's Werther's originals. Disgusting. I could never see my nan go without. You greedy fat. I could never see my nan go without. You greedy fat wanker. You only went uni for the Nando's discount.
We don't do
Yo.
discount, bro. I work at Nando's.
Let him rap, let him
Yo,
rap.
Let it rap, bro.
Keep him
Yo,
Go ahead,
fucking. You only battle at uni for the Nando's discount. Yo, if you did that to my grandma, you'd need bandages. He only battles at DubScandal for the free sandwiches. Yo, he's cancerous. Yo, fucking.
Bring it back, bro.
Free sandwiches, he's cancerous. Yo. Fucked it, fucking time. Oh.
It's my turn to filibuster whilst we pick who the judges are.
You're trying to get that word over, aren't you?
Yeah.
So badly.
Good word.
I know a big word.
Filibuster, it's filibustering when you talk for no reason, just to fucking fill time.
You might be talking about filibusters.
7-0. Oi! Fuck with me! Fuck with me!
Right, let's hear some noise for that battle. Right, I actually agree with judges on this one, and it has gone, and mainly because of the choke in the third, to Titan.
Let's go! Big up my man Tinny for real. You were the first two were fine.